A church sex abuse scandal. A grand jury report released today details decades of abuse by hundreds of priests at 6 Pennsylvania dioceses and claims church officials took steps to cover it up. One such leader, the late Archbishop of Baltimore, William Cardinal Keeler. WJZ's Live, George Solis has more on the allegations.
Vic, in a statement, the current Archbishop of Baltimore says he is saddened and troubled by the painful revelations that Cardinal Keeler may have known about the abuse while serving as a bishop in Harrisburg and did nothing about it. Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro delivering explosive statements Tuesday.
Priests were raping little boys and girls, and the men of God who were responsible for them not only did nothing, they hid it all. For decades.
The claims echoing the findings of this scathing grand jury report detailing the alleged cover-up at 6 Pennsylvania dioceses, including one in Harrisburg, where the late former Archbishop of Baltimore, William Cardinal Keeler, served as bishop from 1983 to 1989.
The time of telling these victims to keep their truth to themselves has ended.
Shapiro says a 2-year investigation found credible evidence against 300 predator priests who reportedly sexually abused more than 1,000 children. One priest specifically named during the press conference, Gus Giella, accused of sexually abusing 5 sisters from the same family while Keeler was in charge. The report slamming Keeler, saying his, quote, criminal inaction resulted in continued victimization for the family of girls.
The grand jury concluded Giella's tragic abuse of these girls could have been stopped much earlier if the Diocese of Harrisburg had acted on the original complaint.
Giella never faced a jury and died while awaiting trial. The report goes on to claim Keeler, now serving as the Archbishop of Baltimore, allowed a priest he knew who had admitted to sexually abusing children in Harrisburg to come to work at a church here in Baltimore City. The current Archbishop of Baltimore issuing a statement saying in part he was troubled and saddened by the news. In that same statement, the Archdiocese says it no longer plans to name its new proposed Catholic school expected to be built at this site behind me here in Baltimore after Keeler. Keeler passed away in 2017. He was lauded in 2002 for naming 50 priests involved in a sex scandal in Baltimore.
What we're releasing now will cause pain to some of them, but it will bring great relief to others.
Now, most of the priests named in that report are also dead, but those claiming to be victims say it's a start towards some sense of justice. Live in Baltimore tonight, George Solis reporting for WJZ.